it must be tough being a Big Brother Nigeria housemate. Tougher even being an ex-housemate, because now the show is over and people want content from you and you always have to show up for them since they can no longer watch you 247 on their screen. I mean, the other day it was Wani, she came out and she was basically, she's had enough. She's had enough because people were dragging her. Sean had his birthday a few days back, and she was there for him. She was really excited for his birthday. She was there. She gave speech. She was like the assistant birthday girl, right? And people were dragging her, calling her a pick me, calling her a male centered because of the way she was acting, at Sean's birthday party. And I even saw one that came on Handy's snap and said that Handy should control Wani so that she will not go and act of character. And Handy basically cussed that person out. And I'm asking myself, why? It's been like a year. Their season was like 2024. I cannot believe that we are still on this whole issue. Yes, personally, I don't like her being in a relationship, like romantic relationship with Sean, but then it's not my business. Like, that time is past. As long as they are no longer in the house or doing stuff, or there's no public stuff again to talk about, I feel like it's her life. She has made her decision. They might not even be romantically involved. They might just be friends, and that's perfectly okay. What's not okay is people saying that why is she showing up for him like that? It's not our life to live. Now, from Wani, let's go over to Dede, because that one, Seth, they blow my head. Like, how? How? Okay. So somebody came on Dede's snap. This is not even the beginning, but I just want to start there. And said, Dede, we don't like that you are being friendly with everybody. We approve only these two. Now, the two they are talking about is Joanna and Koyen, because during the Lagos Fashion Week, 2 days ago, she was pictured hanging out with Joanna and Koyen. Now, Dede, obviously, she's had enough of it. She responded and said, get a life then, or better still, audition for BBN next year so you can set the world ablaze. Kisses. Now, when she put this out, everywhere just went crazy. There was some that were saying, yes, I mean, finally Dede has put those people in their place, that their fans or her fans wants to control her, that it's good that she has done it. And some were like, so Dede that was, hailing her fans, devastated this, devastated that. Now they have shown her, now they are controlling her. That girl is, a shadow of herself. She's losing weight because of her fans. Her fans are controlling her. In fact, meanwhile, let me just pause there. Earlier that same day, that was yesterday, they were saying that Dede had deleted a picture of hers because Dede posted a picture of her at Lagos Fashion Week on her Instagram, and they said that Dede had deleted it or archived it, whichever one, because her fans were like, why would she put up that photo and leave it there at the time she left it, that it had low engagement? And this is a photo that had over 38,000 likes. Anyways, so they said that was the reason that why Dede had deleted it. That her fans are controlling her fans are detecting to her, who she will speak with, who she will not speak with. In fact, when they got out of the house, I remember that night of the finale, they had said that her fans had put a note inside the flower. Remember the flower that Dede received on stage, that she gave one to Imisi, that her fan had put a note that she should not talk to Kola, that it was her fans. Now, fast forward, Dede now said this thing to this fan. They were now like, so Dede is now calling out her fans. She has finally realized, what we are talking about. And some are like, oh, they want to divide the fan base. Like, it's just crazy that this girl, ever since she got on that show and came out, she has not rested. While she was in the house, she never rested. Now she's out, she has still not rested. And when I'm talking about rest, I'm not talking about physical rest. I'm talking about the drags. I asked myself, what exactly has Dede done, for people to be dragging her like that? She called out a very crazy fan, and now people are saying, she did that from they are controlling her to she realized they are controlling her, that she doesn't like her fans, yada, yada, yada. It's really exhausting being a Big Brother Niger housemate or ex-housemate, because if it's just like a normal celebrity, I know that normal celebrities, they receive dragons, right? But their rise to fame might not directly, I don't think it's like when it comes to reality TV stars, because with, let's say, a musician, for example, you put out music, consequently or consistently, and people love your music and then people push you, right? But with Big Brother or reality TV stars, it's basically people directly making them famous. Even though yes, it's people that makes all these people famous, but with reality stars, I don't know how to put it. It's not something that you did a background work and work and work and get there, unlike musicians or actors. So that's why people they feel like they have a direct say over your life. And it's really exhausting. Like these two women that I've, highlighted in this video, Wani and Dede, what have they even, like, it just doesn't make any sense. Dede's own, I will still talk about Dede's own because I've seen a lot, from fans, from people that are not her fans. If she talks to this person, it's a problem. If she doesn't talk to this person, it's a problem. Some even said, oh, why is she wearing wigs? Like, I saw that one yesterday, my hair won't blow. Why is she wearing wigs? They are concerned about her edges. I'm like, what the F? Almost every Big Brother Nigeria ex-housemate from every season wears wig. We have never heard a complaint about her edges. And now you all of a sudden, oh, why is she wearing wigs? Why is she not on her pixie cut? Is that your business? Same thing they say about Emisi. Oh, why is Emisi, dressing like this? She was fake in the house. Why is she not dressing blah, 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 blah? Whatever they do in the house or they did in the house, me, I consider it as their strategy. It might not be the real them, but keeping up that facade for 72 days, that's a lot. So I give them credit for that. And she did her strategy and she won. So how then do you expect her to dress that same way she was dressing in the house, outside of the house? Has she not, or is she not allowed to grow? I mean, when you were in secondary school that you did not have any fashion sense, is that the same way you are dressing now that you are a full-blown adult? Like, I do not understand these people. It's pissing me off. Like, I say these things, I'm like, do you expect them to be stagnant? And that's why when I see this new crop of ex-housemates, I'm really scared for them because there's so much fixation. I do not speak that English well. Is hyper-fixation on them, especially because their season did great. A lot of people are looking at them. In fact, somebody actually could say, oh, for a season like that, their post-show is boring. What do you want them to do? What do you want them to do? I don't understand. They do this problem. They don't do this problem. We always criticize them for everything that they do. Yes, I know that, sometime in their interviews, they started post interviews, they started sounding very robotic. We're not giving real answers. Why? Because we, the fans, just know how to nitpick everything. Everybody's now trying to let me not say, I don't want to be dragged. Let me not say, except for a few. Somebody like K-Bobo that would just come and say his mind. He doesn't really care. He doesn't give us jack, whatever. But then it's too much. Let these housemates be. I mean, if they do something that is stupid, yes, we are allowed to criticize them, but still within reason. I've seen a lot. And it's just crazy. Oh, she deleted this because of this. She did da. Oh, why is she not wearing her pixie cut? Oh, da. Ha. Oh, wow. I don't want to be them. Honestly. But I mean, it's the price of fame. Who was that there? So you get that they sang in the house. I am the king. It's the price of fame. Yeah, maybe it's the price of fame. But I feel like it's ridiculous at this point. There are things, that they will do that we should talk about, but there are also things that are just minute that honestly I feel like it's invading their private space, and I feel like it's not okay. Now, that being said, I just want to also highlight that some of your faves are now working with brands. We saw Amy C do this ad for Indomie. The other day it was Isabella, and I'm actually impressed by this ad by Isabella, by the way. She did great. I mean, I'm loving. Let me not lie to you. Isabella post show, I'm loving her. I'm loving the way she's carrying herself. I'm loving, everything. I'm loving it. Like, especially this art, she impressed me. I love it for her, and I feel like this is what fans should focus on. Focus on pushing your faves for brands to see them, pushing your faves to be better. Basically, not nitpicking on what they wear. They were human beings before they got into the house, and they're also going to be people after the show, after the 1 year. So let them be. And it's crazy because after 1 year, you people will still move on to other people. Or maybe not. I mean, in the case of Wani, people are still, trying to detect her relationship with Shani. Did I say Shani? Sean. Yeah. You might not like Sean. I mean, I don't. In the house, I never liked that their relationship. But like I said, show is over. They are not doing anything that is worth me talking about like that. It's a birthday and these are his friends. And I don't feel like she was doing too much. Also, I don't even feel like, I don't know. I don't know if they are still dating, but they've not given me any reason to think that they're actually dating, or maybe they're still together. I don't know, but whichever one it is, just for posting him on his birthday, and I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that, honestly, because this girl has been posting her work, her and her sister, they've been working back to back every weekend of the week. I mean, why are they not concentrating on this? Why just pick out one day out of the 365 days that she decides to post this person? Then it's a problem. Haba, you should leave this housemate alone. Yeah, we'll still talk about them. Definitely. I mean, yeah. But then I feel like some things are just unnecessary and it's really exhausting. And sometimes I'm exhausted on their behalf. Except if they do something now that I'm like, okay, this one I'm gonna talk about it. But if it's why are they wearing this? Why are they deleting it? It's none of your effing business. Haba. Ha. Anyways, guys, that's it from me. What do you guys think about this topic? Let me know. Oh my god. Let me know in the comment section. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. And yes, it's the first day of the 11th month of the year. 2025 is about to bow. Say goodbye. And for those that are having their birthday this month, a happy birthday in advance. And if it's your anniversary this month, happy anniversary in advance. Thank you guys so very much. And till I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Ezinnemwilliams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead. Bye, guys.